So I don't want to come on here like a method actress and things like that, but I guess I am kind of concerned about my family in Florida. Everybody is without power, and that's kind of like an unfortunate thing because the one thing about this modern society, the only thing you have to do is sit down and wait and be patient for the storm to pass. But that's kind of hard to do if you have children or older people, or maybe sometimes people with health conditions and things like that. So they are kind of on my mind, which is so weird that I'm way out here in Texas, and I feel like that I'm going through the storm with them. I could be out having a drink and doing other things with my time, but I just feel like I can't leave. Like I physically feel like there is a storm outside, even though I know there is not, and that is so weird to me. I guess like you really are more connected to people and places than you actually feel. And I just think about how I was there in July. Was that July? And laying on the beach and stuff like that, and how that area is being so devastated. Well, hopefully, let's not say so devastated, but experiencing a disruption is the better way to say it. And I never take things seriously. I'm not onto a whole Debbie Downer or connecting with negative energy. But it's just so weird because that happened. I was checking on that all day long, and I was kind of like off. I just wasn't focused. I was very distracted at work. And then one of my friends came back and said that they had unexpectedly got fired and lost their job. So it's just like the combination of those two things just had me in like this weird headspace. And maybe I think maybe that's what storms are supposed to do. Maybe that's why they're there. It's just to like make you stop and like shake yourself up and refocus on what's important and maybe like to reorder some things. But it just feels like so weird to be like from the outside looking in because you don't want to be like a spectator just watching this bad stuff. Like I hate sensationalized news where people just watch things over and over and over again, and then you're like desensitized and it's this big joke and then you forget about it, a few days later or whatever, 2 weeks. But I don't know, like, so normally I'm not affected by things, but this has kind of affected me. Maybe because I have so much family there, and I didn't realize that I might kind of like my family a little bit. I might kind of care about them. I know I want the best for them, but I didn't know I was going to be this affected by the whole storm thing. I could be out having a drink, having a good time, but I physically feel like there is a storm outside, and I'm way out here in Texas, and that's not the case. It just doesn't feel right to go out. So the only thing I could do is sit here and pat my raggedy weave and think about how dirty my apartment is, and try to have a peace of mind, which is like so weird. But yeah, long time no see, YouTube. I thought I would just put this out here. I'm not trying to be, dramatic or a drama queen. I do want to come back and make some videos and be more consistent just for fun and a positive hobby outlet type thing. But who knows, but let's just shout out to how thin I'm looking right now. That's always a good thing for a woman. I never knew how important that would be, getting some of this neck fat off. But I have been eating like really healthy lately. I actually have like a healthy like Instagram thing where I like track things. I've been eating a lot of this kale and salads and things like this. Oh boy, does this work a number on me. I feel like I lose 10 pounds every time I eat it, if you know what I mean. But that's neither here nor there. Just say prayers for everybody in the midst of a storm, no matter what kind of storm that it is. And yeah, hopefully all is well in the future. Bye.